Hi and welcome to Leanne Jane Moments. So I just wanted to do a really quick video today just to quickly talk to you about one of the conditions that I suffer as a byproduct of having PCOS, and that is fertility. So if you'd watched my previous videos where I've shared my story about how I manage PCOS and my time with PCOS, you would have understood that one of the symptoms that I or attributed to myself as a byproduct of PCOS is having fertility issues. Now, as I'm still on the journey of discovering how I'm going to manage this for the rest of my life, and I feel like I'm doing pretty well at it at the moment in the progress I've made since February when I decided to take this on myself and kind of run forward with understanding what PCOS is and how different types of nutrition affect it and what I need to be kind of concentrating on and going after. One of the things that has been in the kind of back of my head, because it was the initial reason how I got diagnosed, was because I was having these issues in terms of fertility. So one of the things that have been in the back of my head is, how will this journey progress and how will my fertility hopefully get better or rectify itself, in conjunction with the weight loss, in conjunction with managing myself better nutritionally. And so a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so ago, I came across a fertility clinic in West Africa, and I was just looking into them and looking into what they do, etc., because I wasn't at the stage, and I know weight wise I'm not at the stage to progress with IVF. So we understood that already from what my gynecologist had said earlier in the year, which is why I had to really try and understand PCOS and how it affected my weight and how I could manage my weight moving forward, which, as I say, I feel like I'm doing really well currently. But what I wanted to do was kind of explore the different options that you have when you talk about fertility treatment. Because I think when we say fertility treatment, automatically we assume it's going to be IVF or something in that medical nature, or some kind of medication that we need to start taking, like Clomid or Femara, to try and aid the process of being able to conceive. However, I came across this company in West Africa called Fertility. They are an holistic company. They are a herbal alternative to the drugs that you can have, or to the actual formal position of IVF. Now, reading a lot of the reviews of people that have used them as their fertility clinic to get pregnant, there have been really positive reviews there, real positive outputs from people who have interfaced with them. And I was in the two minds, but then in the end I decided to have a quick consult online with them to share where I am, what my journey is, what my diagnosis is, and see what they could do in terms of helping to prescribe something that would be effective for me. So I ordered the Cis Care pack and also a few other bits and bobs that go hand in hand. So let me just show you what I've got here. So I've got the Fertility Detox, which works hand in hand with the Fertile Detox, which are natural blends. And then I've also got Cis Care. Now, as you would have known, I don't have any cysts, but then this also helps prevent cysts from forming. I've got the Fertile Extra. So the Fertile Extra, it just helps to make you more fertile and balance out your hormones and things like that. The Organics G, again, is a hormone balancer. And then we've got the OvuCare, again, which all work in tandem together to help you have your best chances of conceiving. So a lot of tablets there. So there's like 5 bottles here, and you've got to take one of these 3 times a day with a meal. A bit fearful for me because 1, I don't like taking tablets, and 2, I'm not very consistent in taking tablets. So they're about this big. Well, they are this big. They can be a bit hard to swallow, so you have to make sure that you are well liquidated when you're taking them down. And then this Fertility Detox You take this twice a day. So basically it's a herbal mix. It contains the kind of things that would say that would help with PCOS. So you've got your dandelion root, your burdock root, your peppermint leaf, your ginger root, and also helps to balance hormones as well. And you take 1 spoon with 1 cup of water, you let it brew, and you drink it back, and then you do it again later on in the day. So I'm taking these products currently. I don't know what the outcome's going to be, but I'm hopeful. I'm really looking forward to seeing what results, you know, transpire from taking these. And what I decided I was going to do was to give you an update every month. So I've been taking these now. It's not been a full week yet. It's a week on Monday. So a month after I started, I'll give you a quick update as to how it's going. If there's been any changes, anything that I've noticed differently, I'll be updating you periodically. But what I will say is, you know, if you decide that you want to have a consultation with these guys and just, you know, share your journey and see if there's anything they can do to help you, then by all means get in touch with them. They're called Fertile24. I'll put the details up on the end of the video, and just have a chat. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to have a chat. They may be able to you know, give you something that's going to be of a positive effect to you and help you in your scenario. As I said, I went into this with no expectations whatsoever, but you know, deep down inside in the back of your head, there's always that little expectation which says, you know what, I really want this to work. And these are all herbal remedies. So I'm hopeful. I'm hoping that, you know, at the end of the course, it's a 3-month course, so I'm hoping that at the end of the course, or even during the course, you know, some little miracle might happen. You just never know. So I'm looking forward to sharing my updates with you on a monthly basis in regards to these products at Fertile24. So yeah, that's what I want to do today, just to share with you the fact that I've started this this course of treatment, this course of herbal holistic treatment with this fertility clinic from West Africa called Fertile24. As I say, I'll drop the details on the end of the video so you can pop over to their website or get in touch with them just to see if there's anything they can do in aiding your journey. But more than anything, I think from the depth of my heart, more than anything, I really do want this to work for me. And I'm just believing that it will. And I'm just, you know, trusting that everything will work together and my hormones will get balanced out, and in a month's time when I come back to give you an update, it's going to be something really positive. That's what I'm really looking out for and looking forward to sharing with you guys. So guys, thanks again for tuning in. You know, it was a quick one today. As I said, I just wanted to share with you my current movements around what I'm doing, and I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Take care and have a great week.